Assalamu alaikum. I am Ariful Islam, Assistant Super, Chorpaktanga Dakhil Madrasa. I would like to invite you our today class. Our today topics is speech or narration. After finishing the lesson, we will able to define speech. We will able to identify the qualification of speech, and we will able to change from direct to indirect speech. At first, we will know what is speech. What is the definition of speech? We have to remember that speech. What is speech? Speech is an expression which is expressed by the speaker. Okay? On the other hand, we can say speech is a discussion which is discussed by the speaker. And speech is an expression which is expressed by the speaker. And this is the definition of speech. Okay? Speech is an expression. Speech is an expression which is expressed by the speaker, and this is the definition of speech. Now we will know about speech. There are two classified speech are classified into two kinds. Number one, direct speech, and number two, indirect speech. Number one, direct speech, and number two, indirect speech. Direct speech and indirect speech. There are two kinds of speech: direct speech and indirect speech. Now we will learn about direct speech. What is the direct speech? You have to remember it. What is the direct speech? You have to remember it. Speech is spoken indirectly. It is called direct speech. Speech is spoken directly. It is called direct speech. On the other hand, speech is spoken indirectly by the speaker. It is called indirect speech. On the other hand, speech is spoken indirectly by another. It is called indirect speech. So we have we have known what is direct speech and what is indirect speech. If we have to remember it that direct speech are classified into two kinds. Direct speech, direct speech has two parts. Direct speech has two parts. One part is called reporting verb, and another part is called reported speech. What is the reporting verb? We have to remember it that outside of inverted comma, this part is called reporting verb. Okay? Outside of inverted comma, it is called reporting verb, and inside of inverted comma, it is called reported speech. So we have to remember it that direct speech has two parts, reporting verb and reported speech. And now I am going to inform you. I am going to start about direct speech. Direct speech, how to change direct to indirect speech. How to change? And this point we have to remember it that outside of speech, part of inverted comma, outside of inverted comma, if reporting verb is present, reporting verb is present. If reporting verb is present, tense will not be changed. And if reported speech is universal truth, tense will not be changed. We have to remember it. And if we change direct to indirect speech, we have to follow some important rules. Okay? If we change direct to indirect, we have to follow some important rules, such as at first we have to change said to. Said to is changed by told, and reported speech, if a reported speech is assertive sentence, we have to follow this rule. Said to change by told, and inverted comma is changed by that. Inverted comma is changed by that, and person change, and tense change. We have to do this fourth work if we want to change direct to indirect, we will follow this 4 arc. Number 1, set to change by toward. Number 2, inverted comma is changed by that, and person change and tense change. We have to know how to change person. And in that case, we have to remember some important rules. Person change, formula 2, formula 1, first person change into subject. Second person change into object, and third person no change. Please write down on your khata this rule. When you want to change person, you have to follow this rule. First person change into subject, second person change into object, and third person no change. And this is the rule of changing person. Okay? Now we will learn how to change tense. And we have to, in that case, we have to remember that tense change. Present indefinite changed by past indefinite. Am, is, are is changed by was, were. Have, has is changed by had. Have been, has been is changed by had been. Past indefinite may be past perfect. Past indefinite may be past perfect. Past perfect plus V3. V3 that means past participle of principal verb. Okay? And future in the past. Future will be changed. Future in the past. Future in the past. What is future? Future in the past. Such as shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, and must. You have to change must. Had to, and had to, has to, had to, out to, had to. And this is the rules of tense change. So if we want to change direct to indirect and assertive sentence, we will have to do 4 arc. We will four work. First work is firstly work is said to reporting verb, changing of reporting verb. Said to may be told, and inverted comma may be that, and person change, first person change into subject, second person change into object, third person no change, person change. Three work, first work reporting verb change, second work inverted comma change, third work person change, and fourth work tense change. We have to follow this four tasks. Okay? Such as, if we remember this rule, we will able to change direct to indirect. Such as, he said to me, I am ill. Inverted comma start, inverted comma close. And this part is reporting verb, and this part is reported speech. If reporting verb is present, tense has been no change. So here reporting verb is past. So we have to change. Tense will be changed, person will be changed, inverted comma will be changed, said to will be changed by told. So he said to, that means told, inverted comma will be changed by that. Now I first person change into subject he, and here will be he. And tense here am, so am is are will be was were. So he after he was, we can use here was, he was ill. And this is the roles of direct speech to indirect. And now I will inform you your homework. You have to practice that this rule which I discuss this. My dear learners, something informed you about speech, how to change direct to indirect. I hope you will try your home, and next class I will discuss you how to change interrogative speech, and next I will inform you how to change passage narration. So thank you all. No more today. No more.